today we're not just talking about romance and roses. Let's unpack the true story of love.
You're right. I mean, the question is, does true love still exist? Or are we searching for something that is unrealistic?
What about when the heart beats just a little bit faster and then you ask, is he or is she the one? Welcome to Weekend Deal. Weekend Deal is streaming live on all our social media handles at NTA Network. My name is Thelma Obase.
Oh yes, Thelma, we employ you to join us in this heartfelt journey in search of love. I am Patience Eloyi Abba, and this is your favorite weekend show, Weekend Deal.
This is Weekend Deal on the Nigerian Television Authority. But more than that today, of course, you've seen our studio, you've seen our tires. There's something we're symbolizing today. All over the world, February 14th is being marked as a day of love. Okay, and of course we know what this story, where it evolved from. Many years ago in Rome, there was a very wonderful gentleman who wedded couples even when Emperor Claudius II said they shouldn't be wed. He was later executed, and that's one of the tales of how St. Valentine's began. But in spite of this, there are still some people who are single and they search genuinely. Let's set the ball rolling today with this tale from NTA Marketing, talking about being single and searching, even when it's Valentine's Day.
What kind of life is this? Frederick left me for another woman. Why? After all the nice times we had together, and all I have done for him. Imagine him saying he doesn't love me anymore. Chai! Life can be so cruel. Who will buy me nice things? Who will take me out? Who will say to me that I am beautiful?
The pressure these singles receive from the society affects their mental health a lot. When they remain single and they see that their peers are getting married and that people are asking them why they are not married yet when they should be married, having children, they become worried. It creates anxiety in them. They feel so anxious to get married, and sometimes they begin, it affects their self-worth. They feel that they are bad. That is why they can't even find somebody to marry them. And so it affects their mental health so much that sometimes this worry and anxiety will take them into depression.
Whoever I want to spend the rest of my life with, I expect him to be caring. Caring in the sense that he should notice things about me, if I'm upset, if I'm fine, or like there is something bothering me.
First of all, look into the kind of personality that the lady they have. So, and secondly, if you are intelligent.
When a man loves you more than the lady, more than I love him, it becomes better. So it doesn't look like I'm actually chasing after you.
I don't like unintentional men. I don't like nonchalant men. Like men that just do things the way they want without, considering how the woman will feel.
Red flags in a woman. I don't like the lady who talks a lot, because you can say what you are not supposed to say, get others angry, reveal plans.
Even though past experience contributes in shaping future decisions, they should not determine completely your future decisions in relation to a relationship. This is because they might ruin you if you depend on them. And so you should understand what you want in life and pick one or two lessons from your past relationship, and then you move forward.
Favorite weekend show, Weekend Deal, and today, if you see us, you know, like Thelma said, we are all in the season of love. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. Okay, so, I mean, in this fast-moving world of dating apps, social media love, fast breakups and all, finding love can actually be exhausting. But don't worry, today we are going to unpack and have that conversation around this very important topic. And to help us through this, we have in our studio one very beautiful lady. She is Mary Colette Osaje. She is a communications professional. Let's see her profile. You're welcome to Weekend Deal.
Mary Colette, it's great to have you on our show today.
Thank you.
And happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you very much. Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Good. Earlier on, one of our first mini docs talked about being single and searching. In what we see daily with the sophisticated and the modern day upwardly mobile people, they don't believe that you should, if you're single, it's fine. So is everyone who is single also searching?
No.
Okay, tell us more.
So I think that we've come to a time where I'm going to speak from a woman's perspective. Women are slowly getting more comfortable with being single and, you know, achieving what they need to achieve. They don't need to exactly attach themselves to men to feel fulfilled. So being single is no longer an issue for women as long as other parts of their lives is moving on well. I mean, when it comes to getting involved with another person, they're fine with it, but they don't consider it a problem. It's not an issue anymore.
No one is less than.
Yes.
Okay, now let's say you're searching as a young woman. What would you say is love? When you see love, for you, Mary, and I'm going to personalize this.
Okay.
When you finally see love, what are the things you will see as now, this is love?
I understand love as when somebody makes effort.
Okay, efforts.
When somebody's considerate of me. It's a lot, but I just feel like when you're intentional, you consider me in your actions and inactions. It goes a long way to...
Fine. I want to do a reverse quickly. That's why I'm cutting you, kinda. Sorry. How would you even know what you're feeling is love and you're not hungry? You know, there's a way hunger will catch you. You will think it's love. Meanwhile, actually, what you're feeling is hunger. So why will you feel that? When will you know that what I'm feeling right now, I think I love this guy?
It starts with emotions, though.
Okay.
When you can breathe.
Okay. First symptom, you can't breathe. Yes, I need to. That's why I mean, this is a clinic. Tell us.
It does. Truthfully, it does.
You can't breathe.
We may try to max it and try to be proper and, you know, let me put my emotions in check. Let me not be. But I think that when you really love somebody, there's an excitement that just makes you giddy and you don't. It's just hard to.
Hard to keep it in.
Yes.
You know, growing up, Mary Colette, we looked forward to this breathlessness.
True.
That was the epitome of, I won't say our existence, but it made life enjoyable.
True.
It made us socialize more. It made companionship genuine. In these days, do you think that is still a necessity? Are many young ladies looking for the breathless feeling? Have they moved on with or without it?
Like I said earlier, it must start with that breathlessness. When it starts there, although it doesn't go through to the end with breathlessness, but it must start there. So first you get excited and then efforts come in, but it really must start with breathlessness. I mean, if I'm going to be excited about, in love with somebody, he must really make me excited in a certain way. And then subsequently, his efforts, commitment, and all of that, communications, and all of that, comes to play.
But what I mean,
okay,
if I may, is that breathlessness symbolizes attraction and a kind of chemistry. Is it possible that that's not always the case? We get the feeling right now that it's not a prerogative, not a priority to feel that, to have a companion.
I get what you mean.
Is every lady thinking that way still?
I'm going to shift my position, my initial positions.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Feel free, yes.
I don't think so.
Why? Tell us how. How is that evidenced?
As you grow older, you realize that beyond the excitement, love just requires more. I'm not sure how to put it, but
I think I would just say is the commitment, the understanding.
Right.
Sometimes it doesn't come with drama. Sometimes
True.
love can come quietly.
That's very true.
I agree. I mean, the person is consistent, he's there,
Yes.
he's understanding, and then all of a sudden you wake up one day and you're in love.
Yes,
right?
Very true. Very true.
Okay, now let's talk about the beginning, the toasting. Do men still toast like they used to toast us in those days?
No.
Oh no, that breaks my heart because for me that was what happens now? How do you guys hook up?
No.
How do you do it?
So
How do you love?
impatient.
They're so impatient.
They chase you. They make you know that. Now, I don't blame them. I feel like
no, blame them. Let's have this conversation. What is they don't blame them?
I feel like
But
life
tell
is
us why
very
you don't blame
fast.
them.
Life is very fast moving. If I love you, I've made it clear to you that I love you. I've made efforts. I've tried all I can to show you that I love you, and you want to stress me. You want to make me go to the extreme to prove that I love you. I think that men these days would just say, look, this hard work, and they're not willing to do.
I am not happy. Make them suffer now. Why are you doing?
That's it.
She's leaving them off the hook so
we
easily.
want them to suffer, but they're deciding. It's not about me leaving them. I think they're deciding not to suffer as much
But
as we
if
expect
all of us
them
tap
to
our feet
suffer.
and say, please, you toast me for 3 months, I'm sure they will toast
No,
us.
they
This,
won't.
this collecting your phone number and
get
toasting
that.
started. I
But
don't think it's...
But it may, everything is changing.
True.
Patience, and Collette. Even though some ladies also may not feel that the length of the toasting
matters,
determines the caliber of the person.
True.
Or the longevity of the companionship. But we'll come back to this special day because everything is heating up to this Feb 14th. But I'm told that Pupa, when Pupa and the other ladies who perform were preparing for today, we prepared for amazing ladies, strong Nigerian ladies, and also genuine guys who would like companionship that is genuine too. So Pupa is ready. Roll it out. Pupa, please take us there.
Girl, girl, your love is everything. Girl, everything you do to me is so real. You're special to me. Girl, everything you do to me is so real. Me remember when we first met, when me sight you upon the wine shop, me not pretend, me ready to spend all my money, cause it's already weekend. Babylon them get vexed, them say why this pretty Max, all the beautiful women there, I tell you, love is everything. Yeah. Hold on. Never you break up. You know what love is? Love is meant for you to live as one together. You give me sweet love, without you and nothing. Your beauty is tempting. You're specially made for me, my empress and only. You make me feel crazy. Kupayani tell you, say me got the real thing. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, hey. All the beautiful women out there, so we love you know. Girl, you know your love is everything. You know. Yeah. You give me sweet loving. Without you, I'm nothing. Whoa. You give me sweet loving, baby. Yeah. Reggae music, what me I tell them to say? Love is everything. Happy vow to everyone out there. Yeah, whoa, hey. Okay. Let's do something. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that was good. Thank you so much. Thank you. So we come back to our conversation. I know I'm actually Mary Colette. Dating in this time, like we were talking behind the scene before, during the music and all that. Dating has really, really changed. For you who starts a relationship, what would be your deal breaker in a relationship?
Now, I'm going to speak from his personal experience.
Yes.
I like honesty.
Honesty. Okay.
I've been lied to, and it hurts. So, a deal breaker will be lies. Just come
I'll
the way you
clean and
are.
talk
Yes.
to me. Okay, what if you're in a relationship, let's even say a committed relationship like marriage, and he cheats? Would that break your home? Would that break your home? Yes. Let's say
No.
we're in a committed. Let me hear that.
No, it won't.
Okay, that's refreshing.
Okay.
It won't truly.
That's refreshing to hear. Because a lot of young people tell you the day.
No, it won't.
You know, Valentine's Day, we've been hearing it and being a part of it since we were youths. Many of us are not as youthful as we were a decade ago.
Yeah.
But I tell you that the feeling of love has not really changed. But perhaps the way we meander, the way it comes to the table, the way people manage it, is love enough? Is love enough? Because you just said the deal breaker is dishonesty. Obviously, when people are caught out, you know, if you find out that your partner has told you an untruth, they often apologize. So is it that a man in love can be dishonest?
It depends on the
magnitude.
Exactly, that's the
line.
word.
Tell me what you can forgive and what you cannot overlook. Before we go to our next feature, patience. Tell me what you can overlook and what you can. Because if you say you can forgive somebody who cheats, cheating is the highest form of deceit.
True.
Especially, you know, even when you are not married. It's a very high form of deceit, but you don't like dishonesty. That means there are some things you can overcome, and there are some you can't. What can't you?
When I said I can overlook cheating, that's not to enable it. Yeah. But I don't think that because a man cheated, I would just pack up and leave. I feel like if what we have has any substance, it can wither that storm. And as long as it's not something that he does, you know, it's not an everyday thing.
You have a real life experience?
I do.
Okay.
I do. So as long as it's not an everyday thing,
Did the relationship survive?
It did. Okay. It did. That's because
is
I was
it
willing
still surviving?
No. It
eventually.
Is
of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So when it comes to, there's a second part to your question. I can't even remember but
I said, what can't you and what can you overlook or surmount?
Okay, so I said I can't overlook
cheating.
No, I can overlook cheating, but I can't overlook dishonesty because I had a situation also. I don't know why I'm drawing on personal experience.
It's fine. You are here.
I have a situation where this guy was married, full end, but okay, I knew that he had a kid. He was married full end, but he came and lied. Lied to the extent that he met my parents. Wow. But he was still married.
And intended to stay married.
Exactly. There was no plan. It even come up on the table that, look, we're almost separating. So no. He came with a whole lie that, look, I'm no longer married. We've been divorced for 12 years. So it was heartbreaking. And then you invest emotions and all of that. And then it turns out that, look, so that extent of dishonesty, I don't think. But if you tell me maybe small lies is easy to just, like I said, it's the gravity of the lie. So.
Indeed, it is the gravity of the lie. Relationships are very delicate. You can imagine somebody pursuing a woman for so long and
exactly.
3 months into, he finally says yes, and 3 months into the relationship, it is over. I mean, that is breakfast in its purest of form. How do you know love? Is it the butterflies? Is this the social media captions and the filters? Or the fairy tale stories we see in movies? What is actually love? NTA Enugu will be telling us.
Thank you.
So, I called you yesterday and you were all smiling, giggling. What was that all about?
So I was so happy that yesterday.
Okay. That's nice. It's cool because hearing your voice was like, it really made my day yesterday. Because I would not really say I was going through a good patch yesterday, but like hearing your voice really made my day. So
in new relationships, the heart often feels before it understands. Emotions rise, questions linger. No labels, no promises, just feelings adrift on the tides of uncertainty.
Oh God. At this point, I don't know exactly what I'm feeling.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Are you lost in thoughts?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you know that what you're feeling is true love? Love has tests. The first test is time test. Now, if the love is genuine, it must be patient. It must wait and grow. But if infatuation wants it now, that's why you see people rush into marriage or rush into a relationship.
In this fragile stage, chemistry ignites like sparks in the night. Attraction masquerades as connection. Affection blooms like a tender shoot. And attention can be mistaken for love's gentle touch. But without clarity, shadows creep in and confusion takes hold.
Oh my God.
Is it love or something else?
Now, when you have mixed feeling, you love this person, but yet you are afraid. What you do is you wait. And when you are moving with somebody, there is no way the person will hide himself or herself totally for 6 months. It will be difficult. The hidden things in that life of the person will gradually be coming out. So you now determine whether you can cope with this or not.
Infatuation is intense, fast, demanding, overwhelming. But love is steady. It remains when excitement softens. It endures when perfection disappears. It chooses understanding over illusion. And in that choice, it becomes real.
The infatuation does not wait. It's like a flame. It dies at a particular time. But true love is like coal. It doesn't bring out flame, but it burns strong. It has passed through serious storms. My advice for the young people is, if you are going into a relationship, please think well before going into a relationship. Don't rush into a relationship. You must be mature emotionally. You must be mature mentally. You must be mature spiritually before going into, so that you'll be balanced.
Love is not defined by how quickly it begins, but by how deeply it endures.
Enigo, thank you so much for allowing us into this amazing world of love. It's all about love. St. Valentine's Day. So we are the ones who are here talking about it. So our experiences really do matter, especially yours, Mary Colette. For example, today is February 14th. There have been different experiences in terms of celebrating it. In fact, many women have celebrated it more single than when they were attached. So what will be your experience like on a typical day like this? Are there plans? When ladies are not attached, what is the plan?
Okay,
are
for
you
me,
attached
no,
at the
I'm
moment?
not. Right now, I'm not.
Good.
So, but for me, I've decided that I'll just do something nice for myself. For example, I bought myself a gift prior to today, but I tagged it. It's my Valentine's Day
nice.
gift for me.
Self-love.
So I think that we can all do that. That's for people like me who are not attached. You can do something kind for yourself. It's not like we don't do something kind for ourselves every day or as often as we can, but we can just be more intentional. I think that's the whole idea of Valentine's.
I agree. Okay, so some messages. Let me quickly take some messages as they're coming in. Good morning, Weekend Deal. What country did Valentine start from? And how did it start? I remember Thelma told us a beautiful story of a priest called Saint Valentine, who was asked not to wed couples that were in love, but he went ahead to do that, and at the end of the day he paid the supreme price with his life, and that's how it all started. And it started in Rome. So that's the short story there. And someone else said twin sisters. He says, you twin sisters are looking gorgeous today. Happy Valentine to you. Happy Valentine to you too. We are here because of you. Thank you so much. And then somebody says, the last one I'll take, he now said that love is a beautiful thing, and it is bad when it is twisted. Most times it's the men that twist it. Okay. We're going to have all that conversation here. The men are coming in. We're going to have all that conversation here. Thank you for reaching us. And indeed, again, I say happy Valentine to you. So Mary, I'll come to you and say, men and women, who loves more? Do you think the women love more than the men?
I don't
or
think
the men more than the women?
I don't think it's tied to any gender.
Okay.
I think it is just the person who, excuse me, person who is more emotionally involved. It could be the woman, it could be the man. But I don't think that, although men are more logical and they may love you, but at some point logic comes in.
Okay.
But I don't think who loves more is.
But do you think that women should be use more of their, or should add their head in loving?
True.
Because we use too much heart.
Exactly.
Don't you think so?
No, I agree.
Okay.
We need to.
Add more head to the heart thing, because sometimes we just go
and
with
I
our
think that
hearts.
we're even doing that.
Oh,
and
doing
that's
that
why,
now?
yes, women are doing that now. Okay. That's why it's so easy for a woman to say, look, this is enough. This is more than I can take.
It doesn't do me.
Yes.
These days, this I'm done has become a very familiar phrase. But I'm getting to learn that there are many stories that depict this St. Valentine's Day, that the priest is not the only person that is alluded to from where the story emanated. I've also found that there's a Duke of Orleans who in 1415 was writing love letters to his wife while he was imprisoned. I know that earlier Patience mentioned letter writing.
True.
Nowadays, we have become so sophisticated. In fact, I'm sure people go to AI to be getting message, to be telling someone that they love. Sometimes people will do all the right things, but it still won't get to an expected destination. So if someone were to write you a love letter now, we see shots on social media where you see a guy will just go carry a rose and his letter and say, "You're so beautiful," and give the lady. And we see how her whole outlook changes. If somebody were to start to come to you, and you know the intent is to have you as a love interest or a companion, and the person starts writing you letters, but sending letters to you, written, maybe through friends. Yes, if it happens now, how will it make you feel?
I will make a big deal of it because times have changed. The message, the love message or love expressions can also come in digital form. So, but personally, I wouldn't make a big deal out of it's the message. It's not the medium for me.
But won't you think that this person is really an original?
No.
He's trying to strike out and make a mark, make an impression.
No.
He won't take you there at all.
No, he won't.
Because that would be his intent. Let you know that I'm genuine, I'm going back to the ways of old.
That also depends on the recipient.
Okay.
I think that people accept differently. I mean, I may get excited by handwritten notes, but somebody else may get excited by something else. But me, I won't get excited because you wrote me handwritten notes. True.
Love is love, and it continues to be love. But the question, this question of what is real love and what does real love mean to different people, what real love means to different people, we'll have that conversation forever. But it's our prayer that when you find love, please keep it and keep your heart open. You never know when that thing you're looking for, maybe it's right by your side, it's your neighbor, and you're looking for it somewhere else. Keep your heart open.
You're watching Weekend Deal, and it's a special St. Valentine's Day edition. Hence the amazing studio dress up, the Twinny get up, the entertainment style and brand, and of course we're adding. We've been listening to Mary Collette, and now we're inviting someone special to join in the conversation. I know that many years ago, with our parents, uncles, elder relatives, it may not have been the norm to talk to somebody of her ilk, but these days I think it's almost the normal. When you have challenges, you go to see someone who can counsel some common sense and some wisdom into the meaty matter. Let's meet and welcome a relationship and marriage counselor. But first, let's learn a bit more from her profile, and then we get to meet her. Stay.
Oh, Sister Ruth, you look amazing.
Thank
You're
you
welcome to Weekend Deal.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.
Yes, in our chit chat, I know that you have bragging rights. And the bragging rights is 18 years in marriage. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tell me, how did you meet him? And how did you know that he loved you and you were in love? Who loved first? Who loved first? Was it him or you?
There was just this connection from both parties.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How did you meet where? I love love stories.
Okay, we were both, we finished serving. We didn't know ourselves. So I served in Abuja, he served in Edo State. So before he left for Edo State, he was in a particular church here in Abuja. So when he finished serving, he came back. While I finished serving, I stayed back. So we met in church. We were in choir together. He was playing the keyboard and I was singing. And
this
was
choir now.
Amazing and interesting.
So, yeah,
okay, and that's how it happened. So when did you realize you were in love? At the point, connection is still different. There's levels to this thing.
Yeah.
How did you fall in love? What about him made you fall in love?
Okay, so now, when I was looking for someone that I thought I would be needing in my life, I checked out for someone that I know this person knows where he's going to.
Okay, direction, focus.
He had sense of direction, sense of purpose, just that. And I checked how he treated people around him. Be you a man, be you a woman,
Amazing.
no matter who you are, whether you have anything with him or nothing, how he treated you and how he treated and responded to money.
Oh, goodness.
And to God. So those were the things personally I was looking out for. But I watched him. How did you treat people? Because we inquired, we had ladies, we had guys. So how do you treat other ladies? Let it not be that it's a special treatment. So we know who you truly are. So those are the things I personally watched out for. Yeah.
Okay, good. We know that what makes a union, it takes two to tango.
Sure.
So while you were looking out for the optimal qualities that will make your home livable and that union long-lasting, I suspect he too was looking out for that. You know, he must have met many beautiful damsels before he met you and picked you. And you know, that interest you show a lady you want to take down the aisle is different.
Yeah.
So what do you think he was looking out for? What endeared you to him?
Okay, so he is someone that is a serious-minded person, serious-minded, and I am the playful one. So I'm sure he was lacking play in his life, so he needed someone to come and bring fun, so bring light in his life. So
I like that. I like it. I
so I'm sure that's part of it.
Yeah, part of it. You know, opposite they say attract. Yeah. We can't all be serious.
At all.
We can't all be serious, and we can't all be playful.
Yeah.
That's the balance every home needs. In our time, we married potential. He knows where he's going.
Yeah.
He is focused.
Yeah.
The pocket might be dry today, but I know this man.
Yeah.
What do you call it? You people still look out for potential, or is the money in the bank?
No, I think we still look out for potential.
Seriously?
Yes, true.
On social media, it doesn't look. It's not looking like that. So he has to make 10
Social
million.
media, by the way, is not a true reflection of life.
I like
What
that.
is happening?
Yes.
What even so potential? You know, potential has many dimensions, levels, and dynamics. What is your own idea of looking out for potential?
Yes.
She talked about direction. I like it. So
How
I think
would you identify that in a man?
That depends on where I am going to.
Yeah.
You know, if I see that this person is going towards or is going in a particular direction that I am interested in, I think it's easy to just attach to him and we go along. But if he's going this way and I'm going this way.
I want specifics because direction is deep.
Okay,
what kind of depth are you seeking? Some ladies have married or gotten entangled with people who didn't even have a job. They saw something and they now have sustainability.
Well,
So
sometimes
what
you
would
see
be
something,
that-
something, and then you go in, and that something is not, it's not clicking. I mean, he had potentials, and we went in. We hoped that he would, you know, it would materialize. We did all that we could, but potential sometimes is just not enough, especially in today's time.
It crashed.
Okay. Everything in life is a risk.
Yes,
You must
true,
be
very
able
true.
to start
Yeah,
and look at it.
yeah.
Now, I'll come back to you, Sister Ruth.
Yeah.
You know, we say love evolves, right? Even between
Oh,
couple.
yes,
The
yes,
beginning
it does.
butterflies.
Yes, yeah.
They're calling you and say, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
No, don't sleep. I'll miss you. Don't worry. I'll dream of you. When I wake up, you're the first person I want to see. Two, I better close the door when you want sleep. How do we go from... Ensure the doors are locked. Good night. How do we go from...
It's a see finish scene.
Talk about it because we go
see
from
finish.
I can't sleep because I'm missing you.
Yeah.
Sleep very close to me too.
Yeah.
And they go sleep. And they close the front door. How do we get there?
But you see, because we've stayed with our spouses for a while,
Yes.
we get used to them, and in the process, we lose the value they bring to the table unconsciously.
Yeah, it happens.
It's not something most people went there to say, I better close the door, those stuff. But you see, every time you are with your spouse, catch yourself when you want to go astray. Catch yourself. It should be intentional, because these butterflies doesn't always stay, because
Yeah,
when
they
the
go.
challenges of life hit you both,
Butterflies too weak, it
butterfly
dies.
will just
It
go
just
down.
die.
You get, so there are more to the butterflies. Now, what are the things that brings both of you together? Those are the things that you should be looking at. Who is this person to me? How kind is this person to me? How truthful is this person to me? How sacrificial is this? Those are the things. So when you've stayed with a partner for a long time, remember that don't get too familiar with him or her to the extent that you lose certain beauties amongst both of you. Remember to be intentional. Remember to get the flowers. Remember to get those food out that you want them to see, or just tell them, please, can we meet at so. Remember these things, because
like date nights.
Remember it. You see, I want to give an example. Like yesterday, I was on the bed. I was exhausted. You know, this mindset of woman, I just have to cook. I just realized that it has overwhelmed my life in the last 18 years. I said, what happened to this man? I said, babe, today, you will enter the kitchen. I beg you, you will cook for me, you will say. And he thought I was joking. And I said, babe, today, this is what I want. And see, I'm so excited about it up till now, because for the fact that he had to leave his laptop, left what he was doing, enter the kitchen, he prepared yam and sauce.
That's romance. That is love.
Valentine's Day started even yesterday.
So I was like, whoa, babe, you said me. I'm so excited. And I told him, you even taste better than mine. And you see, those little things,
they matter.
It's not the big things. Because if you're waiting for the big things, you'll be depressed.
Sometimes they don't come.
They don't come. They are like shadows that you're always chasing after. So the little things are the things that you should look to. And as you just keep getting those little things, you get self-satisfaction and fulfillment. Because let me let you know, the man is looking for satisfaction. You are looking for satisfaction. And both of you, when you bring these things on the table for each other, it makes life even much easier.
Okay, sounds amazing. And it sounds doable. But in the practical sense, some challenges come up. We've had cases where a lady was willing to have a conversation, the gentleman wasn't. There are some cases where the gentleman was willing to have a talk. The lady was like, what's there to talk about? We're done. I see you are a relationship and marriage counselor. That tells me that we ought not to wait till we've tied the nuptial knot before we start to seek higher wisdom.
Yes.
We have, our package began today. We began with single and searching. Let me put a question mark. Okay. Not everybody who is single thinks they need to search. We now talked about, is it love? We will move down to say, how do you know the partner you are picking? You've given us a story. Mary Colette and many other ladies are single. There are some who are still willing to try to have relationships. You've given us your own example, but what ought they to be looking for? What are the gentlemen of this sophisticated generation looking out for? What are the ladies in turn looking out for? How do we meet and match with wisdom and practicality so that more couples are smiling, even in their relationships, before they even tie the knot?
Thelma, I will say, a lot of times people even don't know what they are looking for.
That's huge.
Sometimes you feel you know. You actually do not know what you're looking for. You see, you came from a family that has some level of dysfunctionality. Then you are from that family, I'm sure you're looking for someone that will fill in what you didn't see. And because of that, it so engrossed your mind that the things you truly need, you forget it. So some people say, the men are looking for someone to respect them, someone to honor them, someone to be submissive to them. Why do you men say, I'm looking for someone to love me? Sometimes we actually don't even really know what we are looking for. Having said that, I think just look for somebody that is human.
Or humane.
Humane and is a human being.
Tell us more, delve in.
So now, as a woman, what do you want? Probably I need someone to love on me. Probably I need someone to just be there to listen to me whenever I'm down or whenever I'm up. That is what probably I'm looking for as a woman. As a man, I need someone to raise my dignity up. So if those are the things you're looking for, just be humane. Now, two partners coming together. We are coming from different backgrounds. We have our struggles, we have our fears, and we're coming together. We should ask ourselves certain questions. What do you need? Break them down. Ask your partner, especially when you start seeing certain butterfly. What do you want from me? Let it be clear. It should not be ambiguous. If the person does not even know what he wants from you, pause that relationship.
Indeed, I agree.
Pause it. But how soon ought you to begin asking questions? It can be a week, right? Or a month.
Thelma, as soon as you're in anything that you're calling a relationship, start asking true questions. These are not rocket science questions. What do you want from a woman you want by your side? Start from beginning, because sometimes we have entered into love, into romance. Romance.
The terms of engagement from the beginning is very important.
From beginning.
Let's know the terms of engagement from the beginning.
Yeah.
And you will get it going. And there's no room for ambiguity in a relationship. Anyways, like I said, I mentioned it before. Sometimes you think you need love, but what you actually need is a good plate of pounded yam and ogbono soup with goat meat inside. When you eat it, you go like, I thought I was trying to fall in love. No, lie you. God, I dodged that bullet. So first eat.
Sometimes you know the world gets tough. People stumbling in the dark. Everybody's confused. Nobody knows what to do. But I got me a friend. He gon' be there till the end. Sticks closer than a brother. His love is like no other that I've ever felt. And every time I call on him, he got me feeling so right. So right. And when I'm feeling overwhelmed, he gives me peace and calms the storms. Yeah. Calms the storm. Give you all my love. 'Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. I give you all my love. 'Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. Hey, a presence I can truly feel. It's something so surreal. Inhale, exhale, breathe you just like air. Desire so strong, sweeping me off my feet. Something so special, he's my gift from Jah. And every time I call on him, he makes me feel so right. So right. And when I'm feeling overwhelmed, he gives me peace and calms the storm. Yeah, calms the storm.
Listen. Are you alone? Feel me life, you is me oxygen. Yeah, that I breathe daily as I live. A love so pure, me would I never ever diss. Treading my steps through the darkness and abyss. When trials come, Jah, you lift me higher. Your light I bless, set me so on fire. No gold, no silver could replace this bliss. Forever, oh gosh, in your arms, me find my peace. Wrap me in your love, make me succeed. You bless me with a soulmate and a seed. Cover me with tenderness like a cool breeze. You alone give me everlasting peace. Ease, ease, yes you give me peace. Please, peace, yes you give me peace. Everlasting increase, make the people freeze. Oh Lord, yes you.
Give you all my love, all my love. 'Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. I give you give it to you. All my love. Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. So I can breathe. Give me your love. Give me your love.
Listen, me can't get enough of the love.
So I can breathe. Give me your love. Give me your love. Hey.
Amazing.
Patience, you were just saying something now about the vibration.
Wow.
In fact, you know, we are biased towards our sister Oge. You know, it's like the minute I heard her, I looked, I said, okay, we love your voices. Tara and Bella, we love you. But my sister Oge, you got something going on. And the trio is just explosive.
Yes,
Give it up.
Yes, Mom. That's my girl. Any day, any day. That was beautiful. So, as we round off, we've all have our experiences. Please tell us, Tara, tell us about this song. Your voices are something else. And tell us a bit about yourself and your journey so far.
Tara and Bella, sisters, not twins.
Okay, while they talk, you can join the gentleman there.
Our journey started
and Sierra. Pick up your microphone. Just pick it up, yeah.
I think Bandstand. We were teenagers and we performed at Bandstand outside, right here on this premises. And we've just been doing what we can as independent artists. We've done Voice Nigeria. We've released an EP, different goals, and right now we have our own entertainment company. We publish and distribute our music by ourselves, for us, by us. Yeah.
We're very excited about this new song. Oh, wonderful. What are your plans for Valentine's Day? Okay, speak. Yeah. Today's our day, huh?
Valentine's Day. Almost every year is a special day to celebrate love. I think love should be celebrated every day, right?
Period.
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
Valentine's is a day of love when you show love to people around you, not just your spouse or your partner. Just spread the love around.
But I do know that Oge is going to be performing somewhere tonight. That one I know. Perhaps there are many other plans, but amongst that, she's going to be giving her special vibration and a flavor to a group of us who are going to troop there to enjoy. I will look forward to you bringing Bella and Tara alongside.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you.
Well, as we round off our show today, I will say that the search for true love begins with you loving yourself. Because you can truly not give what you do not have. Start with loving yourself and you'll find true love. Thank you so much for today. Yeah.
God bless us all. Even though we are single, even if you are searching, stay fantastic. See you again tomorrow. Music. Are we done? Music.
Sometimes you know the world gets tough. People stumbling in the dark. Everybody's confused. Nobody knows what to do. But I got me a friend. He gon' be there till the end. Sticks closer than a brother. His love is like no other that I've ever felt. And every time I call on him, he got me feeling so right, so right, right. And when I'm feeling overwhelmed, he gives me peace and calms the storm. Calms my storms, oh, I give you, give you, give you, give you all my love. 'Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. I give you, give you, give you, give you all my love. 'Cause what you got is what I need. Come rescue me so I can breathe. Hey, presence I can truly feel. Something so surreal. Inhale, exhale, breathing just like air. Desire so strong, sweeping me off my feet. Something so special, he's my gift from Jah. And every time I call on him, he makes me feel so right, yeah. So right, yeah. Right. World, calms the storms, yeah. Calms the storms.